Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So today I will be showing you guys how I made my spice jar labels using Canva. Canva is a free software. You can use it on your phone, you can use it online. You do pay for the pro version. I think it's $12, but you can definitely use it for free. I have the pro version just because I use this all the time, you guys. So what you want to do is go to create design, type in your measurements here. This is where the size of your jar. Mine is actually pretty small, so I made mine 2x2 and that worked perfect for my jars. And so here on the left side you have your elements, your uploads, anything you want to do, your text, anything and everything is on the left hand side. So you want to click on the text and you can click on any of these, but I like to choose this third row right here. I don't know why, I just always gravitate towards it. And here I'm just going to type and show you guys what I did for my labels. Alright, and here I am showing you guys that you can actually, instead of going back on the left hand side and clicking whatever text you're trying to use, like for example I use the third line that says body text, you can actually just duplicate the first word that you type. So for example, the first thing I typed was number 1, so I want to go ahead and duplicate that. So I'm just going to go ahead and go up to the right hand corner and up here with the 3 dots and hit duplicate, and that will duplicate what I just did. So that way I'm just going to drag them down because I know that the only thing that I'm going to have on my label is the number 1. In the middle here I'm just going to have the spice, and at the bottom I'm going to have the words all natural. So you can do this because I feel like that's just easier. All you have to do is just click on it and just type the word that you want, or you can actually go back to the left side and you can go ahead and click on the text box that you want if you want a different font or anything like that. But I kept mine the same, so that's why I just always just duplicate it. Now here I am playing with the size, the font size, so I decided to go with, I believe, a 7 for the first row, a 10 for the middle, and I think an 8 for the bottom, and that just gave me the perfect size for my labels. And now I am just trying to center this, and Canva is really good about helping you center. As you can see, that line in the middle, it is telling me that it is all nice and centered, and that is where the middle is. And that's what I love about Canva. I don't know, it's just easier for me. And here I'm just going to show you guys some little things that you can do, like little designs if you wanted to. So I'm just going to go ahead and like fast forward that for you guys. Alright, you guys, here I'm just showing you that you can add elements to your labels. You can add lines, circles, triangles, anything that you want. Here you can just play with this. I'm not going to go into super detail about this. I just wanted to keep this super simple. So the next thing I want to show you guys is how to create your next label. So this is your first label. So instead of just adding another page, see at the bottom where it says add page, we're not going to click that because we would have to start over and then make sure everything is centered again. So what I want to show you guys is up at the top of the first label, you'll see there's a plus sign, and then you'll see, I think, like 2 little pages there. So you want to go ahead and click that, and that will actually duplicate your page. So once the page is duplicated, all you have to do is duplicate it as many times as you need to, and all you have to do is click on the word and then just change it. So for example, here my second label, I'm going to click on that and change the number 1 to a number 2, and then I'll change the spice to onion powder, and then the third one to parsley, and so on and so on. So that way all you have to do is type it in. You don't have to worry about it being centered because it already is. Alright guys, once you're done creating your labels, you want to go ahead and go up to the download, and you want to download all pages. Now, some people download them individually. I do not. I just click on all pages. That way it just makes it easier. I personally, I've never done them individually, so I don't know. The next thing you want to do is click done. don't do what I did here. I did not. I just went straight for the download button, and I was sat there waiting, wondering why it wasn't downloading. That is because I didn't do it right. So make sure you click done, and then you click download, and then it should download, and then we can go on with our project. So I'm going to show you how I do this using my Cricut. So you definitely don't need a Cricut, but I used it because I wanted to use the print and cut. So here are my designs, and these are my actual labels that you are seeing here that I have not printed yet, but I will show you at the end of this video. So what you want to do is go and browse for what you just downloaded, and wherever you downloaded it to, that's where you will find them. So you click on browse, and you're going to browse, and here they are. So you're going to click on them individually. You're going to open them, and when you hit open, it'll take you to this screen in your Cricut, and you always want to click on complex. You never do simple or model, you always just do complex, and that's it. And then you move forward, and we're going to, everything looks okay here, we don't need to remove anything, so we continue, and then we are going to save this as a print then cut, because we want them to be labels and kind of like a sticker. And that is it, you guys. And then you're going to repeat the process, and here you'll see it right there. So I'm going to just go ahead and speed it up a little bit, and we're just going to repeat that process for the other two. All your labels should be on your canvas now, and all you have to do is click on the right hand side and bring up each label. So you will notice that they are not the correct size. I made mine 2x2, but Cricut here has them as 4x4. So you want to go up to the toolbar where it says size. You're going to hit the little lock, and then you're going to change the size to 2x2, and then you're going to do the same to each of the other labels. And now we are ready to go ahead and print. So right now, for the purpose of this video, I went ahead and hit the print, but I am not printing these. I am going to go ahead and print my own labels, but my laptop died, so I went ahead and got on my iMac. So I will show you. I'm going to send it to the printer. I have a Canon. I don't know what, I think a T9, I forget, but I love that printer. It is awesome, especially for what I do, my crafts and things like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and send those to the printer, and the only thing that I would do different is next time I will make sure that I have a glossy sticker paper. The only sticker paper that I had was a matte finish, and I love the way it looked. I didn't have a problem, but I think I would like it a little bit more glossy. But here is what it printed out like, and you don't need a Cricut at this point. If you print it out on your printer, you can use a scissor if you have a steady hand, or you can use a paper cutter. But right now I am using my Cricut because I don't have a steady hand and I don't have a paper cutter. So I'm just going back to Cricut. I am choosing sticker paper. I am going to just put this on the mat, and I am going to put it in the Cricut, and the Cricut is going to cut it out for me, and I will show you how it looks. Alright guys, that is all for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.